Shalom. I give all unglorious praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostle great millstone for teaching me this truth and sincerity. Citation to the hopeful that is spread the forkness of the. This is going to be a data verse of Luke 12:3. It reads, "Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops." Now, this is YAHAWASHI speaking. Okay, he's giving this a cautionary, warning to his disciples. Okay, to ultimately brothers and sisters in their truth. Okay, because when we read up, it goes into the leaven of the Pharisees. Okay, and how it goes into the leaven for now. That when you go to subheading, it goes to the Most High knows and cares. So reading here, okay, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness should be heard in the light. Meaning what? If you can take this from a wicked side, if if you say something wicked, okay, because if you see God, Lord, eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. It goes back to your thoughts, okay. If your actions and what you're saying behind closed doors, right? And it's because some brothers, Jake, know how to two-face, okay. They know how to act, okay. They can, in front of you, they can have one personality, and behind closed door, and not in front of you, they can have a whole different wicked personality. All right, this is what the Lord is saying. If you do something in the dark, it's gonna be heard in the light. It's gonna be brought, it's gonna be brought about to the light. It's gonna be revealed. You're gonna be revealed, basically. And the Lord, He can have many ways to revealing He can reveal it in many ways. Okay. That which ye have spoken in the ear and closet should be proclaimed upon the housetops. Okay. So before I break that down, I'm going to go into Matthew 12:36. Matthew 12:36, right? Matthew's 12 words will reveal character. And this is what basically Luke 12 wanted to, okay? Words will reveal character. This is Matthew 12:36, read, by saying to you that every idle word that man shall speak, they should give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou should be justified, and by thy words thou should be condemned, right? So that every idle word is going back to words that are, it could be, idolatry, words that, are, they're vain, okay, they're of no substance, okay, or they're, they're of the flesh, okay, they're not benefiting the spirit, they're of the flesh, right? For example, Jake always say that Jake mind, that Jake always, their mind, Jake always, like Scripture said, there's a phrase, a word that's worldly phrasing saying that, you know, the Jake like always like to make plans, right? You know, there's a phrase, right? You know, tell the Lord, tell the Lord what you want to do. A one way to make the Lord laugh is telling the Lord what you want to do. Okay, you know, or what you think you want to do. You know, and guess what? You know, that's what Luke 20 going to. You know, the Lord, you know, you gonna be, this is what this Matthew 12 is going to about. You know, you're gonna give account there on the day of judgment. Okay, about, you know, the idle words that you've spoken. Okay, you know, and there's many ways, you know, you can be speaking idle words. Okay, you know, one example again, like I said, you know, telling Lord what you plan to do. Okay, or simply just, you know, trying to trying to benefit the word in your trying to you know, not trying to use the word to benefit you. Okay, or, you know, trying to use it, or trying using the word in using the word to, or abusing the word. Okay, in a sense. Hope that makes sense. Okay, or, you know, trying to because this is what the Pharisees were going to, right? The Pharisees were trying to, you know, do things that wasn't according. They were trying to, like, uh, you know, they had leaven in how they were living. They weren't following according to law. They weren't keeping the law. You know, 100%. You know, for that word that should be justified, by that word that should be condemned. Right. You know, this is what Luke 12:3 is going to. All right. And if you have spoken in the ear and closet, it should be proclaimed from the housetop. Right. Your words gonna be revealed. Okay. Your actions are going to reveal. Okay. You know, the housetop, the housetop back in the ancient world, we use for prayer and or in meditation, right? You know, so ultimately, um, you know, your words is going to be, it's ultimately going to be, you know, people, you know, because when you go into it, okay, it goes back into, you know, a housetop is like, it's a roof. Okay, so people can see you. Okay, on your roof. You know, and this basically going to how your word is going to be. You know, is how the Lord want to happen is the people going to know. Okay, if it wicked, you know, etc. Um, but yeah, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna close it here. I'm gonna praise to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, QADASH. That's what I say.